Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from. Welcome back to the Izexon Amid YouTube Sports channel, where we give analysis on the trending sports news that are making headlines in the entire world. My subscribers, thank you for subscribing, commenting, and liking. And all other people who would like to do business with us, you can still inbox me so that we can communicate and we see how we can run it out. For my betting tips, those people had given some wins. You can give England against Australia. There are even more games that will be played. There are even more games. But for those that would like to do business, you can still contact me still, and I can give you some games. Today, I will be talking about the return of Chelsea's captain, that is Reece James, that has just finally confirmed return that will be available for the game of Chelsea against Arsenal. The Chelsea captain, that is the 23-year-old man born in 1999, who was just currently named as the captain of Chelsea after replacing the great Cesar Azpilicueta, who left up to Spanish La Liga giants. Reece James, remember, had just previously played one game. That was the game of Liverpool against Chelsea that ended 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. He did not complete the match, reason being that he had gotten some hamstring injury. Ever since then, the Chelsea captain has been on the sidelines. However, news getting to us is that the Chelsea captain, or the English defense maestro, is back. One of the best defenders in the whole world is currently back in training and hasn't been called on the national team for England. Remember, has been on injury, and his return. So the coach of Chelsea, that is Mauricio Pochettino, has not accepted him to be called on the national team so that he can pick up fitness levels. Remember, Chelsea has many players that have just left off for international duties. So the few players who have returned, we have the likes of Reece James, we may have even the likes of Romeo Lavia. However, Christopher Nkunku hasn't yet confirmed, but the biggest boost is that Chelsea captain Reece James is back in training. Mauricio Pochettino earlier on stated that we'll be glad that the defense maestro is back and even to take over the armband and even to lead fellow players. Remember, Chelsea currently they are sitting in the 12th position, which they finished in even the previous season. However, the introduction of Mauricio Pochettino was to add more flavor or even to add more impact, performance levels, and even to help the team get back to European football. Remember, Chelsea currently have just won 3 consecutive games. I think this season it hadn't happened before. They started with a draw. Later on, they went on to be beaten. So, all the games that Chelsea has played this season, out of the 80 games, they have lost 3 games. They have lost 3 games. They have won 3 games, and they have also drawn 2 games. That means their form this season hasn't been all that well, despite the fact that they play very good football. However, they haven't been delivering, more so in the finishing lines under the likes of Samuel Jackson. However, currently he has scored so far 3 goals. You can see that he has somehow improved, more so with the introduction of midfield maestro, that is Moises Caicedo, and the midfield general, that is Enzo Fernandez, who have tried to add more impact in the midfield. And we hope if Reece James is back in the defense, everything can be better and can even add more pressure in the game that we'll be heading to, that is the London Derby at Stamford Bridge. So if these players are back, or the likes of Reece James are back, with Chelsea that it has picked some form, we hope to have a good entertainer when they will be battling it out with arch-rivals that Arsenal, who are still unbeaten in the league, and they are running second in the Premier League, just on goal difference behind arch-rivals, that is Tottenham Hotspurs. What can Reece James add to this team? Remember, this Englishman, he has speed, he has pace, sometimes can play on the left flank, and even sometimes, if need be, he can even play as the number 11, and his finishing is somehow quite good. His pressing is good, his passing is good, he can detect danger and can read, has some good game reading. So if he's back in the team, we hope that he can even add more flavor to the team, and even add more play, more so to the midfield and even on attack. Reason being that Chelsea's only problem this season has been on the putting the ball into the net. However, with recent performances, remember when they won 2-0 the previous game before coming to beat that is Burnley 4-0, you can see that the sources of goals are somehow improving. Even Samuel Jackson had some neat goal that he scored. There are some screamer goals that Raheem Sterling had on such a good day, despite the fact that he wasn't called on the national team, but you can see some relevance that is trying to hype up this game, and we hope with such performances like the likes of Raheem Sterling, Richard James if he comes back, Samuel Jackson, midfield general that is Enzo Fernandez, and midfield maestro Moises Caicedo, we hope this Chelsea side has really a huge boost, and we will have an entertainer on the game against Arsenal. Reason being that Arsenal had gotten some performances against Chelsea. Previously, Chelsea had dominances over Arsenal, but the previous 2 seasons, you can see that Arsenal had a more upper edge over Chelsea. But with such signings, more so the record signing Moises Caicedo, who is trying to fit into the team, and Enzo Fernandez, 100 million signing from Benfica and the World Cup winner, I think they have linked up play, and their midfield is coming somehow quite strong. So with the introduction of Chelsea captain, that is Richard James, coming back from injury, we hope he can really boost this team, and we have more flavor. All the Chelsea fans out there and the Chelsea team entirely in the entire world can have some good performances. Still, as always, I'm Ezekson Amido, the Sports Encyclopedia. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till yours, I'm out for now.